The original, no copy and paste.
What it is, ho? Oh, what's up? Slim over here being messy as fuck. What it is, ho? Oh, what's up? Biggie still need to tear Akbar up. What's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl, MessyMya, and I am back again with another video, girl. So today we are going to be getting into some mess concerning the cast of Baddies Midwest. Of course, child. Girl, Slim is over here being messy, girl. Slim is being messy. Slim. Girl, listen, child. We gonna get into it. Akbar and Biggie are still into it. Girl, it's a lot to get into. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post a new video. Girl, it's MessyMya. It's the Messy Mob. Girl, we are lit over here. Trust and believe that. And yeah, let's get into the mess. One thing about it, and two things for sure, baddies and duos don't go well, child. One thing, girl, if you go on baddies as a duo with somebody, 9 times out of 10, y'all is gonna fall out by the end of the season. After the season, y'all gonna fall out, okay? Girl, these two came on as a dynamic duo, okay? As a dynamic duo from another show, they came on, and girl, everything came crashing down and went downhill ever since the season basically wrapped up back on Baddies South. All right, so Rollie has told us numerous of times as to why these two fell out. You know what I'm saying? You know, girl, she said, you know, let Rollie tell it. Rollie says that, you know, Slim was basically like a user. A begging asshole, a user. She would ask Rollie for money. She would, you know, like the only time she would hit Rollie up is if she needed something. She was pretty much like a leech. Like I said, let Rollie tell it. Not only that, but, you know, Rollie would have these accomplishments and Slim, you know, she wouldn't really, you know, it didn't give friend. It didn't give girl. It didn't give like, you know, I'm happy for you. You know, congratulations. It gave like, you know, Slim would be mad at Rollie for these accomplishments. You know, she, you know, like a little other underlying jealousy going on. Let's go ahead and get into what Rollie had to say about why these two fell out, child.
Why do you, and she looking at me like, what he about to say? Why do you not like Slim?
This girl only called me when she only got problems going on or when she needs something. She doesn't answer my calls. She doesn't want to come out to support me. And then it was, the first thing was, like, before all of that started happening, the using stuff, it was the message that I had got when I got casted on Baddies West. And when she sent that message to me, I had to read it probably about 4 times because I was so confused on what she meant. But when I really, like, when it really clicked in, it was like, damn, my friend is jealous and blaming me because she's not on season fucking, what was that, 4? 4?
Mm-hmm. I know.
And I tried to tell her the things that she did during filming, it took a toll over herself. And I asked her, you know, who was that Baddie South? Like, during, like, when we was not filming, y'all don't even understand. When we wasn't filming, it got so bad to where Zeus was telling me to get her. Like, that's not my job. And it's not my job. It was like...
But Rollie, do you feel as though they asked you to do that because that's your friend?
They did it because they knew I could calm her down, but it got so bad to the point to where nobody could. The liquor consumption was... It was bad.
Child, and of course, ever since they fell out, listen, it's getting worse and worse. It gets nastier and nastier. Slim was talking about Rollie's son.
About my son, my da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, and you and your son. How about that, Rollie?
But before, listen though. Before Slim came online and spoke on Rollie's son, Rollie was talking about Slim's deceased dad. Now, I don't know what it is with y'all. Okay, no shade. I don't know what it is with these baddies. They love to bring up the dead. Girl, Anna told Nunu she was going to have somebody do you know what to her mama grave. Akbar spoke on Biggie's deceased boyfriend. Rollie told Slim. No, girl, Rollie, y'all don't understand. Rollie told Slim And it's so bad. Rollie told Slim that the maggots is eating her dad up in his grave. He said they tearing his ass up in that grave. That don't, like I said, don't shoot the messenger. Shoot the hoe that said it. Rollie said it, not me. That's what I'm saying. So me personally, I don't care if Slim loses the fight or not. Like, I don't care if she get toe up. I don't care if Rollie drag her up and down that restaurant. Okay? I don't care. She stood on, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you need that from her. She disrespected you. She disrespected you. That's all I'm trying to say. She disrespected you. She disrespected your father multiple times. That wasn't even the only time that Rollie spoke on Slim's dad. Rollie spoke on her dad multiple times. Multiple times. So yeah, girl, fast forward, and now we are finally at the point where the episode is about to air, where Slim and Rollie get into it, okay? Slim walk up in the restaurant, Rollie stand up immediately. Slim take off her jacket, they get to scrapping, okay? So that little preview dropped on the last episode, and Slim came online and she had some things to say. First of all, chat, let's get into her live.
Y'all want some real storylines? I'm on the way, boo. Like, it's that simple. Like, I fought that girl like 7 times. On top of her sneaking me and tag teaming me. Jump tag, sneaking, whatever the you want to call it. I'll fight you like 7 times and then you gotta tag team me and sneak me with somebody. Then you sneak me at the permit.
All right, y'all. So that is not where she stopped. So she got online and she said, Rollie, tell the whole world who you smashing before I do. Girl, this is my thing. Why do they always try to hint towards it? Girl, if you gonna say it, say it. If you gonna expose it, girl. Don't be trying to, girl, we want to know the tea. Who is she? You know what I'm saying? Like, because clearly it's something that's gonna shock us. So, girl, who? Like, who? She said, Rollie, tell the world who you're smashing before I do. Girl, I want to know. I don't care. Anyways, so she went on and she said, she reacted to the little clip or whatever. She said, crank up. Don't ever speak on my dead father, his race, and think I won't stand on it. No matter how hard you try to flip it. But that's what I like, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's standing on it. She's standing on it, win, lose, or draw. That's what I like. That's why I said, like, I don't care whether she lost or not, because at the end of the day, Rollie disrespected you. She spoke on your father, who is no longer here with us. So you need that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to get her. I don't care, win, lose, or draw. Like I said, you got to get her. You got to get this hoe. So as time goes on, Slim has been, she has been spilling a little bit of details about the fight. Like I said, Rollie, as soon as they got into it, Rollie told us that she drugged, like, girl, that she used Slim as her own personal ragdoll, girl. She mopped the floor with her, girl. But Slim, she been speaking about it too. Slim did say that she allegedly, like, I'm saying allegedly because, girl, we just don't know. We just gonna have to see. But she said that she blacked Rollie's eye.
Got that eye, though. They got that eye, though. I thought my eye was supposed to get got. Ooh, right. Y'all see that? No filter. Nigga. So, you got. Now you want to cop please and shit. Now you don't want to fight, bitch. But you know who to fight, though. Finally gave people what they wanted. Y'all wanted to fight for me and Rollie. Gave y'all that. What's next? Moving on. I'm not coming to no reunion, and I'm not coming to no permit.
Who was your first fight? Who did you beef with?
Y'all know Rollie. I don't want to say too much. It was crazy. I ain't got no fingernail on this finger right here. So
for a reason.
So we had to stand on business, but we did our big one. That's all I can really say.
I haven't got into it with nobody all night. What the fuck is that for? The whole time.
Yeah, he walked out when we was walking in.
Was it you, bro? Was it you? Yo, I'm done with this shit, dog.
Child, so that was that. Like I said, ever since the little clip is going around and the girls are talking about it, Slim, girl, she being messy online, child. She being messy, girl. She's being messy, okay? But y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. Do y'all feel like, like, how do y'all feel? Like, do y'all feel like Slim, she stood on business? Do y'all want her back on the show? So me personally, let me tell y'all before we move on. So me personally, I don't mind Slim on the show. Like, Slim never gave me boring. You know, like Slim, like, you know, she's not a punk. She never gave me boring. I feel like they took Slim off of Baddies. Allegedly, they took her off because, you know, she jumped Natalie with Rollie on Baddie's side, but it's like, y'all still brought Rollie back, this, that, and the third, right? Okay, cool. So, y'all kicked her off. Y'all didn't bring her back. Literally had her pulling up to the auditions. That's crazy. Y'all kicked her off and basically replaced her with Anna Mac, another skinny, small girl who's smaller than everybody. And this hoe, you know, she caught please every now and then. I'm not gonna lie, Anna Mac be in the paint, but you know, she do. She like to throw rocks and hide her hands. Slim, no, baby, she don't care. She gonna get in the paint with anybody, big, tall, small. She don't care. She do be spazzing out on live though. She be spazzing out on live. She be doing a lot. She be saying some things that make me look at her a little sideways. But her as a character on the show, I honestly don't mind her being on the show. I don't. All right, y'all let me know how y'all feel though. Girl, so as we all know, Biggie and Akbar have been going back and forth over a beef that started off as fake.
About me bullying no Biggie. Let's stop that right now. First off, to keep Zeus didn't know nothing about this. Me and Biggie had talked already about a storyline. I didn't know Biggie was gonna go overboard in the scene. No, I did not know that. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm not finna run up and hit Biggie because I knew what we talked about. Let's keep it real. And am I lying on flying, Tasiki? Okay, thank you. So after that, that's why I didn't fight Biggie. And like, being for real, why would I fight? Like, let's just be honest.
So yes, y'all, all of this stemmed from basically a fake beef. And, you know, I guess because the beef was fake, Biggie was taking it overboard. She ended up dropping a diss track, and now we are here. Okay?
You not in my lane, so I know you gon' crash. So be a bitch, dummy, and pick up the gas. I stay 10 toes down, I know that she can, cause I learned that she missing about 2. Don't forgive me, I knew that was cruel. But this bitch off Alicia, she lose. Try to use me to come up past Zeus, but your story to me had no use. I'm disturbing you bitches the truth. Ain't nothing new, you just stuck in the loop.
Shot a clock for the baddest. It's time for a baddie, shot a clock. Time for a baddie, shot a clock. Time for BIGGIE, don't want no smoke with me. At least I can count my toes, but yours, bitch, you can't even see. You're a big neck, big back, big draws. I bet you got some dirty walls. I'm a big dog, big boss, love the flaws. Folks Zeus never heard of y'all. I had given done to your Zeus chest. That's why you had to cop a crib in the hood. Ain't no way he was fucking your bad bitch body ass and he looked that good.
Okay, before we go on, it's just like, okay, this is my thing, right? Okay, so again, they came together. They came up with the storyline. Okay, we're going to carry this storyline out. Like I said, let Akbar tell it. Okay, we going to come up with the storyline. We go, but, you know, Biggie ends up throwing the purse. That wasn't in the script. Okay, that was off the script. So this is my thing. Okay, like, I understand Akbar to a certain extent. Like, we're like, you know, I'm not going to sit here. I'm not going to do it to you. I'm not going to do it to you because I already know what we talked about. Like, I already know what this is. You know, it's not real. Like, I get it. But it's like, if she going off script, why can't you go off script? Like, no. Because if we just discuss the storyline and a little back and forth, cool, you know, just to add a little spice to the show, you know, you stick up for yourself, make sure you don't go home with this, that, and third, whatever, cool. Okay, don't try to go off script and try to punk me and try to throw your big ass purse at me. And you knew that wasn't in the script. We ain't talk about that. Okay, first of all, let's just talk about how it's lame as hell that a lot of these girls are starting to orchestrate all of these storylines, all these fake storylines, and then want to expose themselves once it airs. That within itself is lame. Why are y'all snitching on yourselves? Stop. It's already lame that it's a reality TV show and you guys are behind everybody's back talking about a fake storyline. Girl, please. Biggie, are you, this is just if it's true. Biggie, are you that much of a punk to where you had to fake a storyline instead of just like, girl, like you could have had a real storyline with Summer. Summer was still mad at you for you popping your ish and trying to play her at the auditions. Why you ain't carry that storyline out? You could have gotten in the paint with her. Like, and of course, you know, you had, you know, we seen Jaden versus Biggie unfold on camera. You had that too. You didn't need a fake storyline with Akbar. You literally did it. It just don't make no sense. I feel like it's so lame that they're starting to do this. Biggie did not need no fake storyline. Like I said, A, you could have gotten in the paint with Summer when Summer called you out. B, you got in the paint with Jaden. You dragged her on that concrete on her birthday. And that was, you know what I'm saying? We seen that unfold. You know? So it's like you didn't even need to do that. And then now it's just so lame, girl. But Biggie is, Biggie is saying that this is not true. Biggie is saying this is not true. She never spoke to Akbar off camera. But it's like, I don't know, girl. Tasiki was on that live with Akbar, and she didn't deny it. Matter of fact, it looked like, it was just a little cute head nod. But it looked like she confirmed it a little bit to me. But Biggie is saying she never spoke to Akbar about no fake storyline. She said that their storyline was real. Her throwing the purse was real. This, that, and the third, And then but if it's true, it's like I kind of understand why Akbar is mad too. Just thinking about it, I don't understand why Akbar went as far as she did, bringing up Biggie's deceased boyfriend. I don't understand that. But I understand why, she was a little irritated because it's like, if this was a fake, if we some two lame ass hoes that got together, we some two lame ass hoes that got together and came up with a fake storyline for a reality TV show because I'm not bold enough to stand on business, on my real business. I'm gonna create a fake storyline. Okay. If you knew that, why are you making a diss track? First of all, making a diss track out of nowhere. You're making a diss track, a random diss track saying that I used you to come up as Zeus. That's literally what Biggie said in a diss track. She used me to come up as Zeus. Yeah. But it's like, how did I use you if this was a fake storyline? But like I said, Biggie is saying that it's not. Somebody lying. Somebody lying. Who y'all think lying? Somebody is lying. But y'all, like I said, now we are here and Akbar is not stopping. Like Akbar, I don't really see her stopping anytime soon. Like she not only put out the diss track, but she's going to put out another one. She's been going on these rants, exposing Biggie, basically saying that Biggie's boyfriend, quote, girl, I'm not going to say quote unquote because Biggie said that's her boyfriend. She was sad about it. We seen how it affected her. So I would never sit here and say that Biggie is lying about that. But girl, Akbar is over here saying that Biggie is lying about the whole thing. Biggie was never, you know what I'm saying? Like they were never together. Like that wasn't her man. That wasn't her man. This is what Akbar's saying. Girl, Akbar is also saying that, Biggie was on that Kokiana during Baddies West. Yeah, she was doing a little sniff. Girl, she is getting Biggie. Girl, she's exposing Biggie even after the diss track. Girl, let's go ahead and get into it.
When I said that, I was finna put it in the verse. I was finna go crazy in the verse. But then I stopped because they DM me. They was like, Akbar, please keep it on Biggie. They was like, she lying. They was telling me basically she's lying. It ain't no sympathy. She want to use that man for sympathy. Leave them people alone. Let the family rest in peace. They beat her up at the funeral. Ain't too much love in the world. If you was so much that man, girl, the family gonna love you. And they beat the girl up at the funeral because the girlfriend was there. Leave me alone. Stop talking about all that shit. I don't care nothing about that. Coming at me, oh yeah, Akbar, you girl, please. F y'all folks. Y'all ain't even gotta be on here. What did y'all follow me for? They beat her up at the funeral. Yes, they did. I got word. The family member DM me on my other page. They DM me and the girl was like, Akbar, just leave it on Biggie. You a great rapper. She was like, because can you please leave my cousin out of it? The sister, let me see, do I got these messages that the sister posted on somebody go get me the sister. She posted it on Facebook. And that's why I said I'm gonna bring the sister up here to go live so she can tell y'all this is the whole sympathy mechanism. Biggie lying. She added Biggie and everything. Them folk do not mess with Biggie. Biggie need to leave that boy alone. Stop posting about that boy and stop mentioning that boy and using that for a sympathy card. Leave that man alone. You knew that man was not messing with you before he died. That's the whole point. You was not no girlfriend in here. Talking about my other hell. Man, the family on there tearing her ass up all them damn lies she coming up with. Yeah, you don't play like that. The truth will be exposed all the time. You can't play with nobody like that, bro. And they saying that boy was a real street dude. They say he was real street. They said Asian doll don't know what she talking about when she said, why would you get on that show and try to use it as a storyline? She was like, my other heart is gone. How is your other heart gone when he said? I did end up talking, to the girlfriend of Dante family. They said they jumped Biggie at the funeral. They beat her up. They beat her real bad. They said they split her lip. They said the family jumped on her. They said they beat her ass. They jumped, but they beat her real bad at the funeral. She had a split lip. And Biggie is a retired addict. She used to snort powder and put it on her gums. Everybody gave me her tea. They told me, yup, she, and that's why she smoked them Newports like that. I'm telling y'all the truth. The reason why I brung up something to hurt her. And I never started this beef with Biggie. Biggie started this beef and she want to play victim. Biggie do this with Tasiki. She do this with Anna. I watch her. She's very much so manipulative. I always acting like they don't defend her, this, that, and the third. But I wouldn't defend Biggie either because if y'all really be on that show, y'all would see how Biggie do. You doing all that about Zontai. Doing all that crashing out, crying on the gram about Zontai. But long story short, y'all, I did apologize to Dante family. But one thing about me, when I'm beefing with a bitch, oh, you gonna get anything I gotta throw at you. I'm telling that now. That's why I say leave me alone. I told y'all leave me alone because I know I'm a retired crash out. I said leave me alone. I'm a retired crash out. I'm a retired crash out. I want to do right. I said I'm trying to do right by God. Y'all don't know how my journey been. I've been on a spiritual journey.
And the girls did some digging. And now this video is going viral and it is making its rounds around social media because, you know, Akbar is claiming that, you know, Biggie, you know, Dante allegedly was not Biggie's man. This is what Akbar is saying, girl. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you what's being said, okay? So Akbar is saying this, and now the girls, like I said, they're doing the digging, and they're like, okay, so who was this? Who was this? Somebody else who wasn't Biggie's deceased boyfriend.
Who did the front window up?
My nigga, just nothing you.
Who broke the front window in the first place?
My nigga, why do you keep asking that question? I told you that.
What the did it? I'm asking you a question. Because the rest of it's down. The rest of it. As a matter of fact, we'll go get you a new one. After I fuck this one up, because how many bitches you had in this one? I don't even care how many bitches you had in this one. Just don't be telling bitches you love them publicly online.
Child, so somebody hopped in the comment section and asked Akbar, why didn't you fight her? Akbar responded and said, at the reunion, she is mine. So this is what I'm saying with the fake beefs. Fake beefs is never really gonna go well. Like, it's always gonna end up real because like if we get together and we come up with a beef and I feel like you taking it too far, whether you do something out of script or you say something that I don't like, it's not gonna work out. Like, it never works out. I don't even understand why they thought that this was a good idea. Like, whose bright idea was this to do? Now y'all finna fight for real when honestly, y'all really should have fought as soon as Biggie threw that purse. Fake beef or not. First of all, fake beef or not, because now it's real. And second of all, fake beef or not, because y'all didn't talk about that. Y'all talked about a storyline. Why are you throwing stuff at me and trying to punk me on camera? Now we got to get in the paint. Now we got to. I don't know. I feel like Akbar should have. I don't care what they talked about. I feel like Akbar should have still got her. Child, I should have known something funny was going on. I should have known. You know why? Because even when Biggie threw the bag, like, before they were talking too much, and even after Biggie threw it, they were talking too much. They were taking too long. Like, what are y'all doing? And why? If you throw the bag at her, why did you just run up and just finish the job? And if you got a bag thrown at you, whether it hit you or not, I don't care. Why didn't you get in a paint about that? Like, that's disrespect. Girl, so I should have known something funny was going on. I don't know. I feel like they're lame. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all are not story producers. What are y'all doing? Y'all are so weird. Ciao. And now Akbar got the girls questioning whether Biggie and her deceased boy, like, it's just crazy. Like, me personally, I'm not gonna question that. I'm not going to, you know, especially because, you know, that, you know, clearly that's something that was eating Biggie up, you know, internally and emotionally. So I would never but that is crazy though. She said that the family jumped her at the funeral. That is so messy. Like, and the family been reaching out to Akbar about it. Basically, you know, saying like, you know, that Biggie, you know, he was never Biggie man. That was not, they were not dating. She was not his girlfriend. He had a whole other girlfriend. Oh my goodness, girl. I don't know, girl. It's messy. It is so messy, girl. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. Sound off in the comments. Thank y'all so much for tuning into the video. Not only tuning in, but making it this far. Heard me pop my itch for almost 25 minutes now. If y'all made it this far, go ahead and drop a red heart emoji. Let me know that you are a real MessyMya member. You support me, love my channel, and love hearing me pop my ish. Girl, it's MessyMya. It's the Messy Mob. Girl, we are lit over here. Trust and believe that. And yeah, bye.